Hello everybody, welcome back to the Jerome live streams. Make sure I can hear myself first of all. I got my headphones on this time, so I can hear what's going on. So let me just do some real quick things. I'll put the stream on for you guys so you can hear what's going on. Here we go. Oh, that's why. How you guys can hear the audio. Hold on a second. I don't know why it's not working.
Engaged, I guess.
35 they're gonna recontact all of IC.
Sometimes engaging like agitates the person. Sometimes it's like playing the long game. You know.
Okay.
North 3504, attention 3503.
You should be able to hear it now.
Person 34. 12500 Northwest 24 Avenue. Two black males trespassing the community. Both wearing black. Complaint is gonna be Veronica, security guard 3504.
Famous beats. I'm gonna check.
350315.
You DM me or tag me?
Yeah. 3507, kiss on. Alright, with 2224. Okay.
YouTube's can seem glitchy due to server side
35, they're gonna
outages.
answer the call back.
I think when I have a little hiccup in my connection, I think it gets out of range.
35, you're right. No answer on the call back.
Good, we can listen right now.
Just a second.
North 3501.
3501.
Oh, 9, you can show me additional on that 34 you have with 3 black males trespassing. I'm in the area.
15 arrival in the area, 2225, Ken.
Let's see what else we got popping up for Perez. Oh, let's check out this audio. Thanks, Sig. Perez Hilton. Yeah. Sarah Fields posted American blogger was seen self-harming. His account was later suspended. I've seen pictures from the clips and clips from the live. It's very gruesome. I don't suggest look at it.
4335.
4335, case go.
You show me on at 10. I'm going to be at 1111. Reference to your training.
Yeah, so 2226 minutes.
I just want to let everybody know that I did see the video he's talking about, and yes, it is very graphic. It's very gory. I'm just gonna say that. Viewer discretion is advised in this stream.
No, 6404.
544.
Were you guys requesting crime scene that needed to go to the office?
Hear you.
Yes, it is.
Crazy tonight. Want to see if we can find whatever updates we can get, man. Whatever updates we can get with the situation. Holy moly. Holy moly. We're live right now on YouTube and other multiple streaming platforms. Perez Hilton is, I guess, barricaded in his house. He was on a TikTok live earlier today, live streaming some of the most horrific, like just hurting himself, blood everywhere. It looked like a movie. And apparently they suspended his account. And many people were calling 911 reporting this. And it's being described as a mental health crisis during a stream. They called the authorities. With the latest update, they're saying Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office has now released an official statement about the multiple calls. They quickly located the residence. They spoke with family members who were on scene because people were concerned about the mother or the kids. Apparently, they're saying they've confirmed he's inside alone. No one else is with him. And currently, I guess the strategy they're using is to de-escalation, creating time and distance, and instead of forcing entry, guns blazing, going inside. So they've tactically disengaged, and they're monitoring the situation. I don't know if Perez has other social medias. Is he going to go live somewhere else? Is he going to post somewhere else? Have they disabled his account? Have they cut off his internet? I don't know. But do not go looking for this video online, and especially if you have kids, be very cautious about them being on anywhere on social media. Crazy. Okay, let's see. Perez Hilton. So the mainstream is now catching up. Okay, let's play a little bit of these clips. I mean, some of the scanner. I don't know really how much they're gonna play. How much we're really gonna hear if they're on tactical.
ID 10662, certified in both, 0961.
Just 2230.
I want to thank the 4 people who have joined so far in the YouTube stream. And I think there was 2 people in.
North 1305.
ID 10066, certified in both, 0905.
905 at 2231. 1301, are you 5 also or in service?
So I wonder what the strategy is. Backing off.
Just a second.
Let me look this up actually. I mean, mean, is this just drugs or is it actually more? You know, it could be a combination too. We're live. Crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the disengage tactic would be to let him get it out of his system, maybe calm down. Depends on if he's on something or psychosis, you know, how long it could take, but maybe just sometimes giving somebody time to just chill. Or if there's any drugs, you know, the drug come out of the system, maybe. Maybe let them think about it, come out on their own. The only thing, if he's in there still doing what he's doing, you know, at some point you might have to, you know, step in, tranquilize him, give the, I forgot what they used to call it at the hospital, the combination, the cocktail, Ativan, haloperidol, Benadryl. I think it was something else. They used to give these the patients, like patients, sometimes like a cocktail. Got to put them out. You know, the only thing is, I guess you have to worry, you know, rushing in there if he decides to do something. Yeah, police are standing down. I guess just keep an eye on the situation. Perez. So it's trending now? Van life influencer Joel Bell's dead at 40. Read his girlfriend's emotional statement. Oh, an hour ago. Oh yeah, that's another thing people were talking about because his account is like posting like nothing happened. His Perez Hilton account. And a lot of, I think what it is a lot of people will buy or have like a media people or company running their stuff, and so it's not surprising, I guess, that they're
I
still
want to thank
posting
the
an hour
5
ago.
viewers that have
I don't know. Somebody used to
or now
call them
4
over there,
viewers.
or maybe these were scheduled. Maybe I don't know if they're scheduled, but
Yeah, 4 viewers.
somebody might need to
joined
call
the
the
stream
team
so
over there and
far,
let
and I
them
think
know, hey,
it's
you know,
3 on YouTube.
see what else we got.
Joining this stream and stuff like that.
Scanner's
We
quiet
got some
because
breaking
they're
news
on
going on right now.
tactical. They've released a
Perez Hilton
new update, which
having a
is police
massive
acknowledging the
mental health
situation because a lot of
crisis
people
on TikTok Live.
didn't even believe this was real. I could, you know, I literally, I just stood here. I'm just like looking at this, like, I was like, there's no way. There is no way.
North 15.
2183 on 905. How would do the calls?
Morning 05, holding 5, including a relief for one of the units in that perimeter they had. 708. The oldest one is a 14 hangout from the hospital.
Okay, the 1300s should be checking in. They're going to take care of those details. I already spoke to them, and the 1500s are going to check and handle the calls.
Okay, good.
Waiting for negotiators, SWAT.
Okay.
3480.
Oh, gosh.
3480.
905.
Somebody said it looks like a butter knife.
3.05 at 2236.
Oh, someone's surprised.
Oh, he was in court. Someone, I'm trying to confirm that.
Yes, good.
Someone said he was in
I see the
court
comments someone
yesterday.
left.
214
Lost
Surprised with all
custody
the
too.
streamers, no one
4850.
is at the
Northwest
house
244.
trying to get any updates. Yeah, I agree.
I need a second clear for that 214 SS 4850 Northwest 24 Court.
Oh, it got redacted.
I mean, let's say he gets out of this.
Any new crew that can clear reference at 214 SS 4850 Northwest 244.
And he's fine. What kind of comeback video do you make from this? He's had some pretty health scares, like serious health scares recently.
Any unit or any supervisor now that can clear for that 214 SS.
109, just get with it.
Station is 214 SS, North 1301, 214 SS 4850.
Yeah, I'm curious for the people that saw the live. I mean, you know, just because I'm reading somebody here that posted and said he report was going on for around 30 minutes. During it, Perez is heard saying things like, "I'm doing this for my kids," referring to himself as a parasite, expressing that police are going outside, or police are outside and are going to shoot him, and saying he is interested to see what it looks like when I die. Holy crap. Damn, bro. Makes me think the Lindsay Clancy. Doing this for my children.
Just want to say viewer discretion is advised on the stream.
Aris, yeah, he hurt himself pretty bad. You can check it out it's on X if you really want to go see it. I don't recommend you do. It's all over X. It's all over social media, really. Let's see what they're saying here. Yeah, it's like I'm telling you, I've never seen it. It reminded me that I still can't think of the movie. Think of an old movie. Let me see if I find it. Norman Bates. I don't think of the guy's name. Norman Bates. I'm not thinking that. Oh yeah. I'm thinking of the old. There's been so many movies though. There's the classic one. Where's the one? Think of the actor. Or it was based off of Norman Bates. Carrie? I'm not thinking of Carrie. Who's Carrie? Maybe I need to check that out. Who's Carrie? Psycho. I'm thinking of Psycho. Yes. I'm thinking of Psycho. Yep. Psycho. Who's the guy? Isn't there a guy? Tripping? Oh, no. You know what I'm thinking of? I know I screwed up. American Psycho. Kind of think a little bit of American Psycho there, and there's a scene, you probably know what I'm talking about, with all the that's what it reminded me of tonight. And apparently that movie too, let's see, I think that was inspired by Norman Bates as well. I thought, not directly based on it, but anyway, that's what I thought about. Okay, what do we got? I mean, it could be a while. It really could be a while if they're not going to engage and just kind of let them, you know. That's nuts, dude. That's nuts. Well, I mean, he is, looks like he has, blood all over. I don't think he's hit a serious part of his body. Maybe, Perez, okay, Cinema Shogun posted about this. He says, I'll show it over here. I'm not sure why I'm not logged. Oh, because I'm using this browser. Cinema Shogun says Perez Hilton was the only person in the celebrity news space to speak up in my defense when I was under constant attack while covering Britney Spears in the earlier days after she got out of her conservatorship. Yeah, the Britney thing was kind of oof. Oof. I guess the cuts maybe superficial, I guess you could say. Somewhat, but I mean, it was just everywhere. It was just everywhere. TMZ. TMZ is finally on the story. See what TMZ had to say. TMZ. Responded to his home. Alarming video of his TikTok live showed him bloodied and visibly distressed. Spokesperson for the Miami-Dade tells TMZ deputies received multiple calls. Deputies spoke with family members at the scene who confirmed the male was alone
Someone
inside.
fall?
Authorities have tactically disengaged but continue to monitor. Yeah, sometimes, man.
I want to thank the person who followed
at disengage. Sometimes it works.
Twitch. Yeah, someone followed us on Twitch.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes they kind of chill.
I don't think it's showing up on
their own.
The UI yet.
I don't know if he's gonna get tired.
Total
at some
followers
point.
still says 2.
I don't think I've ever seen Carrie. No, I might have to check it out. Is it good? It's by Stephen King. We ain't doing Stephen King. It's by Stephen King. Gary. See what else? I wish we had like a feed outside of the house or something, like, or in a couple, whatever, near the area. Damn. Oh, they're saying he showed his stuff too? No. The fuck? I don't know what the hell's going on, bro. Ugh.
Okay, now it's showing total followers 3.
You really did show it off? Somebody sent me the clip. I don't know if I want to watch this. Oh my god! I didn't realize I didn't have it on full screen. Oh Jesus! Man, I just that's tough. I mean, and the thing is, when something like this happens, and he's I don't know, an influencer or somebody that's had a long entertainment and celebrity gossip. This is like forever. That's got to be kind of tough too when you have like this just maybe vulnerable, crazy, like maybe the worst moment in your life. The worst moment in your life. And it's everywhere. And your kids are going to... It's not like you could just disappear. I mean, you can disappear, but like everybody knows, bro. It's like, oh my God. Unless he turns this around. If he comes out okay, he turns this around and maybe does like advocacy or something and shares his story and like tries to have like a redemption. You can do that too. Maybe, But I can imagine the anxiety. Oh, gee. Let me see here. Vigilant Fox. Gosh, like I used to say, like, thank goodness back in my day. Thank goodness back in my day we didn't have social media. Because I had a bad trip out with acid a long time ago, 2010, when I was younger. It was bad. I was in boxers in Miami. It was really, really bad. Thank God we didn't have social media back then. It wasn't like this, but it was. So, Vigilante Fox, with Vigilant Fox, weeks before Perez Hilton was seen harming himself during a TikTok live stream, he tried to sell Christian merchandise to help pay his hospital bills. You don't want to know how much I had to pay in the hospital bills with insurance. That's why your boy is now in hustle mode. I have all that I've had to take care of, and I wasn't able to work for over a month. So I just dropped the new merch. I'm obsessed with this. Let me just make sure. I don't know what's going to be shown here. Nothing crazy. Okay. All right. Just checking. Just checking, man. I don't know now. We're in the wild, wild west of the internet.
You don't want to know how much I had to pay in hospital bills with insurance. That's why your boy is now in hustle mode. I have all that I had to take care of, and I wasn't able to work for over a month. So I just dropped a new merch collection. I am obsessed with this. You can get that at buypopstuff.com. It is beautiful and just something that I needed in my life. Plus, I really needed this, and you can get it at buypopstuff.com. Plus, we've got it in mug form, and it's so freaking cool. I've got this one as well and a surprise. Check out my entire new drop right now at buypopstuff.com. Wear something holy, praise him, and support your boy if you want.
Seemed okay back then. Good spirits, I guess. ARS, thank you for the super chat. Says, I just watched The Worst on X, and he did tiny superficial cuts, barely bled. I mean, there was a lot everywhere, but to what you're saying, I did hear people say that, or even somebody mentioned like a butter knife or something. That's why I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't take things further, because I don't want to give any ideas, but if you hit a crucial part, you can easily bleed out. So I don't know, is that him somewhat still consciously like trying to not fully, sometimes people just need a couple hours to come out of it. Humiliation ritual. Got to get to the next level. Let me see what else. What else do we have? So he is gay though? Oh, the kids are. Oh, let me look that up. Oh, so the kids are through a surrogate? Is that what it is? Oh. Oh. Let's see. Let's check it out. Check it out. I wonder if we'll get. I should probably keep an eye on that reporter. See if she gives us another update. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I figured he was gay, but I didn't. It says he's been openly gay, and he has been public about his sexuality for many years. Okay, so his three children were born through surrogacy. He's the biological father. The children were conceived via gestational surrogacy, egg donor plus sperm carried by surrogates. Oh, okay. So he has openly spoken about uh, raising them as a single father, with his mother also involved in their lives. Damn. And if tonight was like how it is tonight, if tonight is how it is tonight, I can only imagine. Like, I mean, tonight we're just seeing the worst of the worst, right? I guess. I mean, I'm assuming this is the worst of the worst. Maybe it's not the worst. Maybe tonight's a good night for all we know. But I'm assuming this is the worst of the worst. What goes on in that household every day? And then what are those kids seeing too, man? Like if you're going out like this, that's got to be just like trauma. I don't even know, man. Let's try this address. See. Mm-mm. Oh, I think I was looking this place up before. Yeah, I mean, mm. Oh, it's the age of the kids. Young kids, young kids. Yeah, that's tough. Got to be tough to see your dad growing up like that, tactically disengaged, backing off. Mental decline with fame is real. That's what 0 Hour said. Mental decline with fame is real. He was hot one day and not watched the next. This happens many times and people lose control of reality. I saw this with Isaac Cappy and others. Fame comes at a cost. Hmm. We're living in dark times. I saw people laughing and encouraging that man to hurt himself. That's pretty wild. If that was happening during the live stream, I've heard of stories like that, like horrible incidents happening, and part of the people on the stream like cheering it on. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I wonder because yeah, he was very hot back in the day. Was it the 2000s? I mean, he's still like, I mean, he had that beautiful house in Vegas. I don't know what his financials are like. I want to see. I want to do that video with the recent. He did a YouTube video. Try and get the link for that. The recent scare. Watch just a little bit. This was 4 months ago.
All right.
We're gonna listen to this.
All right. Sorry about that.
And let me keep looking for updates. Put the scanner back on. Oh. Mario, everybody's talking about this story now.
Fourteen oh five, kiss me.
10-777, certified both. 0905.
905, 2259, kiss.
Somebody said demonic possession. Zero Hour said that Perez Hilton also suffers from drug addiction and alcoholism. Could be a relapse. Oh shit, Scott Lobato. They say he might have suffered a heart attack. I love that guy. I think he's so funny. Scott. Oh shit. Oh, I hope he's all right. I like this guy. Oh man. Scott. Okay. Hope he recovers. Didn't you have sepsis shock syndrome? I don't know. What is that? He did have sepsis. I don't know he had sepsis shock syndrome. The sepsis. I'm going to show a little bit of this video too. I want to hear about the spiritual shift he was talking about that he went through.
Hello, my fam. It is Perez, and I sure am happy to see you. My stupidity landed me in the hospital for 21 days. And this is the most important video that I've ever shared. My stupidity landed me in the hospital for 21 days, and it was the worst and best thing that's ever happened to me. Let's get to it. This video is going to be intense, sad, bad, and everything in between. But I thought it'd be good to start with something positive before we get to the dirty, and then end with something positive. One of the most special things about this experience is that God presented himself to me. It was not a feeling. God presented himself to me. And I grew up Catholic. I was baptized, had my communion, confirmed, went to Jesuit school for 7 years, but I was never a believer until now. God presented himself to me and then did something that I could only call miraculous. And I was very lucid. It was real.
By the way, so if you don't know, this is from when he was hospitalized in March 2026, I believe. I have to double check the timeline. I think it was that. And he said the way it started is supposedly he had a flu for about a week. Then he took prescribed flu medication, which I actually kind of wonder what flu medication that is. I'm not saying it did anything to him, but I don't know if that affects kids only. I remember a long, long time ago on my channel, I covered something Tamiflu. I don't even know if it's still up on my channel. Probably not. There was some crazy stories. Some kid that had like adverse effects. And I don't know if it was hallucinations and stuff like that. I'm not saying that's what caused it, but oh yeah, I did do this a long time ago. 4-year-old dies in Colorado. The mother posted on an anti-vaccine site that her 4-year-old had been diagnosed with the flu. They gave him Tamiflu. Symptoms seem to be getting worse. I heard like, let me see. But I don't know if that's just for kids though, that side effect. Treating flu with Tamiflu actually cuts the risk. Oh, it says it cuts the risk. Now it's healthy for you of serious neurological and psychological complications by 50% if untreated. Watch signs to watch for. If your child has the flu, extreme confusion or delirium, hallucinations. I think I knew somebody that told me, a friend, that their kid had like a really bad side effect to that. But anyway, that's kind of jumping far. So yeah, he was sick for like a week. He's prescribed this medication. He said he took it on an empty stomach, and that irritated his stomach and caused him to get an ulcer, and an ulcer perforated, a hole formed, and an infection spread in his body and turned into sepsis. And so he ended up going to the hospital, being admitted. He was in severe stomach pain, but he thought it would pass. The next morning, he could not walk. He was taken to an ambulance. He asked the paramedics for the best hospital in Las Vegas. They took him to Southern Hills Hospital, and he was there for 21 days. 21 days.
And this has been life-changing. I'm so grateful. I'm excited to start taking the kids to church every week and to just know that God is real. I had my heart open before. I wanted to believe, and I don't have to hope to believe. I know now. So that's amazing. And I'm excited to VIP of this all.
Okay,
Rock
scanner.
star.
People are saying check out scanner. Okay. I'll do the scanner. Everybody's saying check out scanner. Let's do it.
6.
All right, we'll get back to this later.
Station 317. 1101 Northwest 108. Advising dark color SUV, dark color Kia. Possible entrapment. 1506 area 9 and 317. 1101 Northwest 108th Street, dark color Ford SUV and a dark color Kia. I think there are 1 to 2 people possibly trapped inside the Ford. 1506.
Yes, I didn't run from Northside Hospital. North
Is this what you guys talking about or something else?
Okay.
What you guys saying? I missed something? PKML post-septic syndrome. Post-septic syndrome. I'll check it. Of course, when I check it, it's quiet now. What scanner? On the scanner, they're saying they were going to enter. Oh, can I rewind it? Or can I listen to archive? Let me see if somebody clipped it. They're going in. Oh, shit. Let me ask.
5171, 968.
Verified unit array 5171.
Let's see if we can get it. I use broadcastify.com, and then on my phone I use scanner, different scanner or something. Police responding. Oh, now they changed the title. They updated it. Police responding to Perez Hilton's home. Wow. I should be able to get a citizen out there. Peaceful now. Of course. Yeah, sure. Let's listen to the scanner then so we don't miss anything. I'm going to be looking to see.
$2133 showing up 56. $4233 show you 15 with the unit. Correction, $4234 show you 15 with the unit. 2810 Northwest 12th Avenue, 2810 Northwest 12th Avenue. Identify your rescues on scene is reference. Transport is one in crisis. 30-year-old non-violent black male at 2310. 4133. Yes, so 720. 4234.
523.
At 2310.
Okay, let's scan. What are people saying? I want to see what Facebook is saying. Nobody lives next to Perez Hilton.
Around 317 at 2311 again.
I just realized I didn't have
Plunder will get it. Plunder searching for the audio.
mic on.
Everybody's talking about it now. TMZ, Rolling Stone.
Let's see. Is he still inside the house?
Thank you so much, Pink Tiger.
I'm not sure.
What else we got? Regarding our client. What is that? Golden Artist Entertainment LLC posted and tagged on Facebook. Perez Hilton. Let me see.
03. Channel 1.
Hello.
2312.
They said they haven't been able to contact them, is what they're saying.
No, 1506.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, he's a little preoccupied.
Fire 723, you talking?
Excuse me. Need some more water. I think everybody's just kind of like waiting to see what pops off. Is that the live stream real? Oh no, there's somebody. Supposedly there's somebody in Texas on TikTok. I guess people are confusing, thinking it's Florida. It's not. I guess maybe that person's taking advantage of the situation. Oh, we got a Daily Mail article too. Rios for Perez Hilton as police respond to his home over troubling knife live stream. Oh, I did want to check out something too.
2334, Shamer 15. Northwest 19,000 on 36th Street, 19,000 on 36th Street. Arrested around is a white female on a walker who fell, and she could possibly get ran over. Jackson on the right hand side at 2315, 4334. Indian 604 344 8301 Northwest 27th Avenue, 40-year-old male. 2315. Unconscious, beat on pills.
I want to hear what this guy had to say. This guy's crazy. It's funny.
You might not like the truth, but I'll never tell a lie. Perez Hilton was on TikTok Live and had a psychotic breakdown. Now, the images I'm going to show you are not pretty. They are being...
Oh, gee. Let me take this guy off. Yeah, so...
8301 Northwest 27th Avenue. $15.07. Can you clear the hang up? Have I... No, 1507.
Okay.
Here's still on the call.
I'm going to try to fix this.
Okay, any supervisor surface at 344? I don't have any units.
Check with, who's primary on the 26? 1502 or 1510?
1510.
Check with 1502.
1502, can you clear? Are you able to clear?
1502. Excuse me, we're you clear me now. Hold on.
Online. Any unit for the 215?
check with 1301. I think you cleared out at 14.
1301.
That's 3 QSK.
This one is 344 at Northside Commons. It's going to be 8301 Northwest 27 Avenue. It's a 40-year male unconscious OD'd on pills, schizophrenic.
Ooh.
Quick meds to OD. 1502 and 1301. So with that, 344. 8301 Northwest 27 Avenue, Northside Commons. Apartment 709. 40-year male, not conscious, OD'd on pills. How am I saying schizophrenic? 1502.
7928.
1301, 215.
38 into 2.
Just 1500, can you monitor and respond to that?
Clear, I'll monitor.
Yes, sir. And just for holding just 2 calls for the district.
Yes, sir, put me down.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're gonna try to look into this location. This to work. Got the article here.
No, 1507.
1507.
Change the signal to a 14. Report written on 9 QSK.
Okay.
And I changed your burn online at 2320. Share with a 244 signal. At Northside Commons, 8301 Northwest 27 Avenue. Apartment 709. Then a 40-year male, OD'd on pills. Right now, awake, disoriented. 1507, you have a signal.
Chris on route from North Shore Hospital.
1502, you have the 215. Are you ready? The male is now awake but disoriented.
So you can show me around when you're here. Do you have a code for the lobby for us to getting inside?
I'll stand by.
Okay, I got a news hit here too that we can use. Let's see, Perez Hilton.
And off the top tonight, it's a very delicate and tense situation in this Westchester neighborhood. Deputies say that a man is inside a home at the end of the street and he's harming himself, but they have backed away from the home for now. A couple of neighbors are telling us that the man inside that home is celebrity entertainment blogger Perez Hilton, but the sheriff's office has not confirmed that with us tonight. And we will, of course, go to our reporter who is live on the scene with the latest and what he can tell us. Nico Clemens, what do you know?
So, Juwan, just a few minutes ago, we saw possible family members, maybe friends, who know this man. They walk down the street. The home is at the very end of the street here, so we can't get any closer, and it's too dark to see. But we'll show you some video in a few moments. But again, we just saw them walking down the street with a couple of deputies. So they may try to talk this man out of the home right now. But we do want to show you some video that we got about an hour ago. It's of a man inside this home where the deputies are and where they were stationed or set up at. It appears to show the man inside the home, and we blurred it because this man is naked and possibly bloody as well.
Oof.
But you said it, Juwan, delicate and very tense situation in this Westchester community. And we did see deputies around the home using flashlights to try to get a look inside. So the sheriff's office says several people called 911 about a man who was hurting himself while live streaming on social media. And let me go ahead and stop because there is looks like a fire truck or an ambulance. You can stay on me right now, Fernando. There's a fire truck or ambulance getting ready to come to the neighborhood. But let me go ahead and go back to what we know. Deputies say this man is alone inside the home, and the house is at the corner of Southwest 31st Street and 77th Court. So right now they're trying to de-escalate the situation and use crisis intervention techniques so this doesn't end worse, like a suicide by cop, for example. But again, we have talked with a couple of neighbors who have told us that they believe the person inside this home is celebrity entertainment blogger Perez Hilton. But I want to stress again, the sheriff's office has not confirmed that with us. Deputies right now, they say they're trying to create time, distance, and opportunities for communication with this man. So again, we know a man's inside the home. You saw that video. We blurred it. A man inside the home, naked. He could possibly have some blood on him. But they are trying to talk to this man from outside the home, try to get him to come outside of the home. We, of course, are trying to get information and confirmation about who this man is. We will stay on top of the story throughout the night and, of course, throughout the morning as well. Here in Westchester, Nico Clemens, NBC6 News.
All right, Nico. And if you or someone you know is experiencing a mental health crisis or needs someone to talk to, help.
Okay, that's the news hit. I was trying to locate the address, a couple possibilities, but there might not just be anything active on Citizen, but I'm still looking on it. Oh.
Also, let me know if fire can enter that we're going to be staging. Chisel. And 1301, you can have 7 altogether.
Chisel.
92325. If you could take the 34 that's holding. Actually, disregard that call. Sorry, with an audible 5600 Northwest 32 Avenue. It's going to be a business. It was from the front and motion side. The key holder is unseen at the main gate in a black Tesla. 1301.
Chisel, 2787.
2 seconds.
I don't think there's any activity out there, unless they're purposely not letting it go up, privacy or something. But
Not 1510? 1510, Houston. You can have that in. Houston. Hold on, sometime.
bros. Somebody's got to take one for the team. You know what, though? I should try again. Let me try this. Miami. I did watch the video. I did watch it, yeah. Oh, I saw it. Check emails. Boom, 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 boom.
There we go. Sorry about that. Couldn't hear me for a second. I might be ending the stream on YouTube for the time being. For now, just to see if I can get the kick stream going. So if you're on YouTube, I might be ending the stream there. Wait, is this second now? Oh, hold on. Oh, what's going on? Yeah. There we go. I didn't realize people were coming into the stream. Yeah, I know I have 0 followers, I know. Or subscribers. Let's see. Checking everything up. I guess I can go back to them real quick.
Press 12, 37-year-old female chest pain, date Delta 42, Day County.
Staff.
Press 12, received 37-year-old female chest pain. Patient's going to be located gate side at Delta 42.
Oh, this is coming from YouTube, okay. Let me, pin this message so they know.
Go 150711.
Arrival 2331, Lincoln.
I was just about to,
1301 arrival.
This is the crisis team, NBC.
1301, just arrival 2332, Lincoln.
No, at 3501, 1905.
No, you can't.
3501, 0905 at 2332, Lincoln.
3508, no report, 0905.
3508, no report on 905, 2332, Lincoln.
No, 3502, 0905.
Apparently they got him, guys. They got him.
3502, 905 at 2332, Lincoln.
Wow. Hold up. They got him. I guess the tactic worked.
We brought to you at the top of our newscast, a person was being seen taken into an ambulance moments ago outside of a home in southwest Miami-Dade. The sheriff's office says that a man was inside the home live streaming acts of self-harm on social media. A couple of neighbors are telling us that the man inside the home is celebrity entertainment blogger Perez Hilton, but The sheriff's office has not confirmed that with us tonight. We will bring you any updates on this story as we learn them on air and online on our NBC6 digital platforms. Take you back to that breaking news that we brought to you at the top of our newscast. A person was being seen taken into an ambulance moments ago outside of a home in southwest Miami-Dade. The sheriff's office says that a man was inside the home live streaming.
Wow. So let me just clip this real quick too, guys, so I can multitask a little bit, get a couple things done. That's crazy, man. I don't know. Hope the man turns out okay. That is like, because the thing is, he's a I don't know, social media person, right? Like, man, how do you get back to normal after that? Like, how do you get back to work and stuff after that shit? So, yeah, let's do a little update. Good enough.
All right, I think we might.
Take you back to that breaking news that we brought to you at the top of our newscast. A person was being seen taken into an ambulance.
Perez Hilton taken into the ambulance.
Southwest Miami-Dade. The sheriff's office says that a man was inside the home live streaming acts of self-harm on social media.
There, turn it down a little bit.
Neighbors are telling us that the man inside
pretty much.
Look at that.
I think I'm going to.
I hope he gets better. Prayers to the man. That man
for the YouTube side.
What?
I think there's no one
talking to me?
watching on that side now. I think it's good.
The tablet.
Celebrity
we're
entertainment
good to
blogger
switch.
Perez Hilton, but the sheriff's office has not confirmed that with us tonight. We will bring you any